Hey, Jerry, can you hear me? Could you do me a favor? I was supposed to do the maintenance of one of our old Medusa escape pod, but I'm stuck in the engine room fixing our damn reactor. Could you leave your cleaning trolley for a minute and help me out? Just get inside the pod. You can't miss it, you're right next to it. This pod is a piece of junk, not worth any maintenance, but I don't make the rules. Anyway, I was supposed to reassemble the oxygen system. Could you do it for me? It's pretty straightforward. Could you locate the oxygen system and open it? You should see 3 drawers against the wall. It's the top one. Yup, this is the one. As you can see, it's empty. All the components are behind you on the workbench. Just grab a couple so we can get started. Just put all the components back inside the oxygen system. You can't get it wrong. They all only fit in their respective spots. I'll be right, Jerry. You should be done by now. Just turn the oxygen system on using the on-off switch. Well done. Now we just need to check if everything is working properly. Could you look at the monitor and switch to the error codes channel? Perfect. Now, as you can see, the oxygen bottle inside the system is empty. Could you swap it with the oxygen bottle located in the recycling station? That's the one. The recycling station converts carbon dioxide into oxygen. Pretty useful, eh? Anyway, just replace the empty bottle with this full one and we'll be done. Alright, we're done. Thank you, Jerry. You can go back to your cleaning trolley. Wait, damn it, are you still there? You might have to climb a bit. You can grab a handle with your free hand to get closer to the leak. Once you get closer to the leak, just aim at it and use the leak feeler to close it. Well done. I'm not detecting any leak anymore. We're all good. Thanks for your help. Anyway, I gotta go. This damn reactor is driving me crazy. Jerry? Can you hear me? Sorry to bother you again, but I'm stuck in the ship's engine room, and I still don't have time to take care of that damn Medusa escape pod. You're gonna have to get inside the pod again. We're going to check to see if the life support systems of the pod are working properly. I'm gonna need you to turn them on one by one so we can check their values on their monitor. First, let's make sure that we have what we need to breathe properly, alright? I need you to find the oxygen system and to turn it on. You can't miss it. It's the top drawer with oxygen system written on it. So, on Earth, at sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 1 bar, and the oxygen level is around 20%. That's how target. As you can see over here, and the line is green. But if the line is red, you'll see the oxygen is 16%, you'll find it's below 16%. It's not a good thing, as you can imagine. The opposite is also true. Too much oxygen is also deadly, so always keep an eye on these values. So, the pump inside the oxygen system diffuses the oxygen contained inside the bottle into the air. Below the oxygen system, you'll find the carbon dioxide scrubber, using everything except CO2. I need to turn that as well. Good. You have to be aware that too much CO2 in the air is just as deadly as high oxygen. Your body resists oxygen and CO2. The value should never rise above 60% at 1 bar. Now let's check the pressure barrier, just below the CO2 scrubber. So this system is here to maintain the atmospheric pressure at 1 bar by releasing or capturing nitrogen in the air. The bud cannot sustain more than 1% bar, so be careful with too high pressures. It's also important to remember that the required oxygen levels and lethal levels of CO2 vary depending on pressure. Alright, we're good for all the atmospheric systems. Now let's turn the temperature system on. It must be getting quite cold here. Yeah, space is cool, but there's nothing there to efficiently transfer heat. I mean, sure, without heating electricity to death, but in a pod like this one, equipped with a hot pile, you need something to stay cool if you want to be cooked. The temperature system uses power to produce heat and liquid nitrogen to cool the air. I can tell you that cool air is very important when you run deep on full power. Alright, you should be feeling warm now. Everything looks real now. Thanks for your help. You can go back to your work. And I have my work to do to make sure our ship's reactor doesn't cook us all in the next few hours. See ya. Hey Jerry, it's me again. I need your help with the pod. So I was installing a new atomic pile inside the pod, and guess what? I had to go back to the engine room of our ship because the reactor is acting up again. So could you get it? So I'm going to cut the external power connection so we can test the new atomic pile. It's going to get dark in here, but don't worry, we'll bring life back to that old tin can. Alright, I need you to find the main reactor. It's located on the ceiling above the gravity generator. I need you to open it. Yep, you got it. Now just turn it on, alright? Perfect. You shouldn't see much of a difference right away. It takes a moment for the atomic pile to warm up. The hotter it gets, the more power it produces. Do you see the ammeter below the generator? So the red needle indicates the energy produced by the pile, and the blue one indicates how much energy the active systems need to function. As you can see, it's above the red one. It means that the pile is currently not warm enough to produce all the required energy. Now, I'm going to remotely lock the pile temperature for some tests, but in normal circumstances, it's the processor plugged into the main generator that controls this temperature to provide the required amount of power. I guess I don't need to tell you what happens when it breaks down, huh? See? The pile temperature is stabilized and the needle is not moving anymore. Could you turn the main computer on so I can look at the system status? Damn it, I've locked the temperature too soon. And there isn't enough power. Could you turn other systems off so we can save enough power to turn the main computer back on? Just keep an eye on the needles. You need to align them. Perfect. I'm getting the data. Thank you. Oh. If you ever have to operate an atomic pile, keep in mind that it's slow, capricious, and that it can get very, very hot. So always make sure to protect your systems with a fuse and a transformer in case of overload. Anyway, it seems the new atomic pile is working fine, so that's it for me, and you can get back to your cleaning. Hey Jerry, I know, this is the last time, I swear. Just get back inside the pod. There is a problem with the oxygen system you reassembled earlier. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I need you to take a look at it for me, okay? Thanks again, man. You have no idea how much work it is to keep this escape pod in working order. Honestly, I would rather die than have to escape in this thing, even after a bunch of repairs. Anyway, the oxygen system has a problem and I need you to check the error codes channel on its monitor. Perfect. You should have the error list in front of you. The main computer usually translates the codes, but I had to take it offline for a while. I need you to find the pod operation manual. Everything you need to know about the pod is in it, including the error codes. Yeah, I had a feeling this transformer wasn't working properly. I need you to use the repair station to fix it. Put the transformer inside it and it will tell you how many spare parts are needed for repairs. Do you see the numbers on the repair station? So the top screen indicates how many spare parts are required to fix the components, and the bottom one how many you currently have. So we don't have enough. We need to dismantle something else to get more spare parts. Just take the transformer out of the repair station. Alright, so let's dismantle a component we don't need. I think I left a monitor on the workbench. Put it inside the repair station, close the door, and press the dismantle button. Well done. you now have enough spare parts to fix the transformer. You can throw the monitor away, it's dead now anyway. Just put the transformer inside the repair station and press repair. You can now put the transformer back inside the oxygen system. Make sure it's turned off first, alright? Once you're done, you can turn it back on. Well done. You're really doing me a favor, so thank you. You can get back to your cleaning trolley, and I'm going to get back to work because this damn reactor is driving me mad. Jerry, the ship's cooling system just failed.
Warning.
The reactor is going to blow. You need to grab as many components as you can in the storage rooms and evacuate right now. No matter what you do, do not leave aboard that damn...
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest... This is not a drill. Evacuate to the nearest warning. Escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor melt. This is not a drill. Evacuate to the nearest immediately. This is not a drill. nearest escape. React in the nearest escape pod immediately.
Jerry, can you hear me? It's me. I'm aboard the rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're going to bring you home, alright?
Warning. Reactor to the nearest escape. Reactor meltdown imminent. Warning. Warningly. This is not... Warning. Reactor... Warning. React to the nearest escape pod immediately. After meltdown imminent. Cure to the nearest escape. Warning. Reactor not a drill. Pod immediately. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod. Evacuate to the nearest warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Warning. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor...
Jerry? Can you hear me? It's me. I'm aboard a rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?